And so as Joshua is ready to succeed Moses, what God says to him is, be very strong and courageous. And that's true for you in your life, for me in my life. The godly life requires faith. And faith assumes the unknown. The very nature of faith assumes that you're going to face things that you don't know how they're going to turn out. You don't know how it's going to work. You don't know what's going to take place in your life. But God has required us to live by faith. And that means that we have to trust him in the face of that which is unknown. And if you go back to the life of Moses, you find that when they were at the Red Sea, it was unknown. When they got into the desert and there was no water, it was unknown. And then they ran out of bread, and that was unknown, and on down the list of all these things that Joshua had learned with Moses to trust God for. But Joshua's going to have his own unknowns. What's he going to do when he gets to Jericho? Now, you know the story of Jericho. But Joshua didn't know until he got there. And God said to him then, Joshua, I just want you to walk around the city a few times. And Joshua must have scratched his head and said, just walk around the city a few times? See, sometimes it's very simple how God intervenes for us, and other times he allows us to face things that are really difficult to handle. And so the first thing God says to Joshua, first thing he says to us is, be strong and courageous.